minute little dots. And for Detroit artist Jon Strand, his vision registers every single one, each individual pinprick of matter.
These are ink on paper paintings using the technique of pointillism.
At 63 years old, Jon Strand will tell you he can't remember a time before art, the gentle undulation of color beneath his fingers.
This is a piece that's all ocean, all different kinds of waves.
His art ranges from the mammoth to the very small. He creates his detail not with a brush, but with a pen. Tiny dots, millions and millions of them, placed on a canvas, all working together to create something bigger than themselves. The large paintings can take as many as 1,500 hours to complete. It is tedious, time-consuming, pure joy.
When I was standing in different parts of the atrium of the Max M. Fisher Music Center, and I could see my art from far, far away, I was seeing things in my art that I didn't know that I had done.
He has collectors all over the world, has shown at great museums, including the DIA. His art is his livelihood and his life. But 2 years ago, Jon was diagnosed with glaucoma. The disease threatens to steal his vision.
It's very scary. I've been going to the same ophthalmologist for 23 years, and when he looked in my eyes 2 years ago and went, oh no, this isn't good, my heart just sank.
And while for some who live and love with their eyes, the diagnosis would be the end of the world, for Jon Strand, whatever comes is part of his world.
The glass is always half full. It's never been half empty, ever. Never, never. It can't be. There's a lot of negatives that are around us all the time, so you always have to fight it.
Between paintings, he keeps meticulous notes in a journal on what he's seeing, expressing, and feeling. 14,000 pages and counting. So that when God does finally turn off the light, others might see the world as he saw it. Specific, minute dots of beauty with hope and grace.
You have to be positive about your life and where you live and why you live.
So what's next for Jon? Working as fast as he can to get as much done as he can.
My art is the only reason I'm alive, so it plays heavily on your mind.
And when he can no longer place his tiny dots on a canvas, he says at least he'll still have his hands. Perhaps he'll begin to sculpt. Paula Tutman, Local 4.
Such patience.
Yeah, what a great attitude, though. So positive.
Whatever comes his way. Yeah.
Now here's a look at what we're working on coming up for tomorrow night at 11.
Retirement money.